Hi everybody. So first I start off with Rosewater, and that gives some natural condition to the face before you put all of that makeup on. And I kind of let it dry a little bit. And my makeup primer that I use is acne medicine called On the Spot Treatment. And that helps control the oil throughout the day. So I mix that with the rose water, put it all over my face. And let it dry a little bit. And sometimes I don't put enough, especially around my eyes. So I'm going in and putting some more on. The first concealer I'm going to use is called Milk, and the color is Deep. And I like to put the concealer on my hand so I can blend it before I put it on my face. The second concealer is MAC, and it's called NW25, or the color is NW25, Pro Longwear. So I mix those two together because you need some parts on your face to be a little lighter. So I have Deep, which is pretty much my skin tone, and then a really light one. So I mix them together so I get the exact shade that I'm looking for. And today it's a little hot, so it's taking me a long time because my face is a little sweaty. So I have to make sure that it's blended well. And I'm kind of competing with my sweat on my face right there. Okay, so underneath the eye, I see a lot of YouTubers that put a lot underneath. But I only put a dab, and then I kind of spread it around. I dab it. You don't want to like pull the skin, so I just tap it, and that helps the makeup to look more natural by the end. And I got that tip from a makeup artist named Wayne Goss, and that really helps me. So I just put a little, and I tap it around my eye so it looks more natural. Okay, now I'm going in with my foundation. So I know a lot of people, and this one is Bare Minerals Bare Pro Cocoa 30, and I really like this one. I know a lot of people do their foundation first, but I do my concealer first. And that again helps it to look more natural by the time I'm done. So I won't put as much foundation around my eyes because I don't want to really cover up the concealer, because I want that part of my face to be a little lighter than the rest. So I'll focus around the areas where I did not put concealer. So that's me combing my eyebrows with my toothbrush that I use for my face. You can tell I've used this eyeshadow a long time. The lid is cracked and everything. But this one I really like. It's called, it's by Makeup Forever. And it's called Artist Palette. And I use this. It's a little lighter than my skin tone, so I can help lighten my face, the skin around my eyes. And that is part of the contouring that I do. And I start right underneath my eyebrow because I want my eyebrow line to be a little lighter than the rest of my eye. So wherever you want the lighter part to be, start there and then work around it. Okay, so this is the brush that I use for my eyebrow line. This is by Decay, Detour, and the color on the inside that I'm going to use is called Off the Grid. So as you can tell, I slowly build my highlights using different strategies, techniques, different eyeshadows, makeup products. So after I'm done with my highlighter underneath my eyebrows, I go in with a eyeliner, and this one is by Maybelline. And I just do a very thin layer of eyeliner because my eyelashes, I want them to still be noticeable. So I try to make my eyeline very thin. And then I go in and I brush my eyelashes before I put my mascara on. And this one is also by Maybelline. I don't like a lot of drugstore mascaras, but this one is awesome. And this one is called Sensational Lash. And usually I'll do about 3 coats of mascara. This is the second coat, and then I wait a little while for the third. This eyebrow pencil I got from a FabFitFun box, and it's called Winky Luxe. And they only have one color for all skin tones, so I didn't really think it was gonna work, but when I tried it, I liked it. It's real simple. I don't spend a lot of time on my eyebrows. So I just go in, sweep a little bit while my second coat of mascara is drying. Go in to the second one, sweep a little bit, and that's good enough for me. I like that because it looks natural still. It doesn't look like I painted my eyebrows on. And then when I'm done with that, I go back in for my third coat of mascara, because I find if you wait for the mascara to dry a little bit, the mascara will look thicker. But you don't want to dry it too much because then it'll just look clumpy. We don't want clumps. We just want to dry just a tad, just a touch. Okay, so I'm going back to off the grid, and I'm going to go back underneath my eye. And I find that this, if you bring more attention to your eye, meaning like a little bit of a lighter shade, it'll help to make you look more youthful. So that's what I'm going for right here. So just a little bit of highlight underneath the eye and under the eyebrow. And this is blush. Now, when I built that palette, so I don't know what colors those are because it doesn't say it on the back, because I chose my own colors. But I really like that pink. And then that on top is the brown one that I showed earlier underneath that pink. It's the brown one. It's not pink on my forehead. And then I'm kind of really simple with my lips. I'm low maintenance because I don't want to have to keep reapplying lipstick all day. So I just go in with the Carmex or like a clear lip gloss. And this is the finished product. So if you learned anything, if you liked the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.